Hi, this is Jay, and today I'm reviewing The Tomb of Sammun-Mak. This is episode 2 of the latest season of Telltale Games' Sammun-Mak's Adventures, and it's a great continuation of the series marred only by a few technical problems. We're not going to worry about those for now, let's get the good stuff out the way first. Storytelling, characterization and dialogue are all of the high quality we've come to expect from the Sammun-Mak's games, and it's now becoming obvious what the theme of the series is: causality. After the events of episode 1, our heroes have discovered a grisly tableau, and, as the game notes, there's a story behind it, and it's up to you to find it out. You do so by using the astral projector, which has the eerie power of transporting you to different parts of the story. Now this is a great puzzle mechanic, but it does occasionally fall down and frustrate. When it works, however, it's very amusing and fun to play with. My recommendation when sorting these puzzles is to keep an eye out for the congratulations scene, which is usually Sammun-Mak's discussing what just happened.
I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
Also continuing in this series is the parody of old Pulp Fiction. In this particular case, inspirations include Murder on the Orient Express, The Temple of Doom, and the works of my favourite author H.P. Lovecraft, who is parodied mercilessly. As this is a pulp noir parody, there are multiple villains, from Nicholas St. Kringle, the corrupt toy entrepreneur, to Jürgen, the effeminate and somewhat ineffectual Bellark-alike. The main characters are Sammun-Mak's great-grandparents, Samuth and Maximus, charged with recovering the Devil's Toy Box from the Tomb of Sammun-Mak. There's also more information about Sammun-Mak's world, such as what their area was like in the old days, and a very amusing comment about their office. This one.
Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
Of course, no review would be complete without taking the bad with the good, and the bad in this case is actually a little bit exacerbated from the last episode. Resident Evil syndrome, where the camera angle changes but the directions don't, is actually a bigger problem here in at least 3 or 4 sections, although not crippling. And, in the words of my good friend Inigo Montoya, "That, my friend, is the sound of ultimate suffering. My heart made that sound the day the puzzles became repetitive. The reviewer makes it now. We must hurry." The biggest problem, however, is that the mouse movement indicator can sometimes take over the whole screen. I don't know why we have it in the first place, because the PS3 people certainly don't need to know which way the analog stick's going, and we can see how the character moves from dragging the mouse. Overall, I'd give this about a 7.25 out of 10. The technical problems are a little bit worse, but the game overall is still fun, and the repetitive puzzles are not all that frustrating. This has been Jay from Gamerfill, and I'm leaving you with an excellent short section from the game, The Shushing of Baby Amelia Earhart. Take care, folks.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Sammun. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission. We can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asks.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
to the tomb of Sammun-Mak to bring back the Devil's Toy Box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the 4-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Sammun. Not now.
Tickets! Produce your tickets!
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think so.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant!
She
you
won't
hear me?
shut up,
Depends
Sammun.
on me this
I know what to
easily,
do.
I
I'm
know,
great with
am I
kids.
right? There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide. Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.